Nations celebrate Festival of Colors, Holi, with traditional pomp and gaiety. Northeast joins to mark it as victory of good over evil and the arrival of spring. Social media platforms including Facebook, WhatsApp, Twitter and Google and Internet Mobile Association adopts voluntary code of ethics for 2019 general elections. CEO in Tripura reviews public facilities at polling booths as the filing of nomination papers for the forthcoming general election begin in the state. Along with the rest of the country, Meghalaya and Manipur too observed World Oral Day by holding off a series of programs on the occasion. And Special Olympics World Games 2019 is coming to a close in Abu Dhabi this evening. Indian team creates history, clinching 368 medals, including 85 gold. Good evening, viewers, and welcome to the Northeast News. This is Ajanta Chaudhary. Now the news in detail. Holi is being celebrated across the country today. The Festival of Colors signifies the victory of good over evil and the arrival of spring. In Uttar Pradesh, celebrations at Mathura, the birthplace of Lord Krishna, started in temples early this morning. President Ramnath Kovind, Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu and Prime Minister Narendra Modi have greeted the people on the occasion. In his message, President Kovind said the festival is a celebration of spring and sense of fraternity and mutual goodwill. He expressed hope that the confluence of colors will bring positive energy to all. Vice President Naidu said it is a festival that expresses joy, camaraderie and conviviality. In a tweet, Modi expressed hope that the Festival of Joy will deepen the color of unity and harmony.
ब्रिज की होली, मथुरा की होली, वृंदावन की होली, बरसाने की होली। होली के अबीर का लाल रंग।
Along with the rest of the country, Assam celebrated Holi festival today with great enthusiasm. In Guwahati, people enjoyed the Festival of Colors in a peaceful manner. The people visited the houses of friends and relatives and played with colors to mark the festival. Holi is also being celebrated in other parts of the state like Borpeta, Bordua, Majuli, Dol Gobindo Temple in North Guwahati. The 119th Dol Festival was held from Wednesday evening in Sri Sri Narasingha Kirtan Ghar at Bhattapoar Bori in Baksa district. Holi also is being celebrated in Raghunath Temple at Bongaigaon. Holi, the Festival of Color, is being celebrated with great enthusiasm in Tripura on Thursday. Cultural programs were organized in different places across the state to mark the festival. Especially in different temples of Agartala, people gathered to offer prayers on the occasion of Dol. BSF Jawans posted in Akaura Integrated Checkpost of Indo-Bangla border also celebrated Holi with great enthusiasm. Social media platforms and Internet Mobile Association of India IMAI have adopted a voluntary code of ethics for the forthcoming general elections. According to the code submitted to the Election Commission, IMAI and social media platforms including Facebook, WhatsApp, Twitter and Google will create a high priority dedicated reporting mechanism and appoint dedicated teams during the polls for taking expeditious action on any reported violations. No political campaign will be allowed to run on major social media platforms in the last 48 hours before polling ends. IMAI will act as the liaison between social media firms and the poll panel. The code was submitted to Chief Election Commissioner Sunil Arora in New Delhi on Wednesday. The common candidate of the Meghalaya Democratic Alliance and former United Democratic Party leader Jemina Mautho today filed his nominations to contest the upcoming Lok Sabha elections from Shillong parliamentary seat. Mautho came to file the nominations along with many cabinet ministers and leaders of different political parties supporting his candidature. Mautho, whose candidature is being supported by regional parties supporting the alliance, is set to witness a multi-cornered fight with Congress sitting MP Vincent Pala and Khanam's THS Buni. Meanwhile, independent candidate Samuel Hasha too filed his nomination to contest the elections from Shillong seat today. Two candidates have filed nominations for the Lok Sabha poll in Tripura till Wednesday, said Chief Electoral Officer CEO Sriram Taranikanta. Briefing media on Wednesday, the CEO said the candidates can file nominations for both seats on Thursday, since the day is not a holiday in Tripura as per the NI Act. Left Front nominated candidate for West Tripura, Shankar Prasad Datta, and one independent candidate, Subir Kumar Jamatia, East Tripura, have filed the nomination so far, he said. According to the CEO, the availability of various facilities including drinking water, electricity and toilet in different polling stations are being reviewed. He said altogether 4 expenditure observers already reached the state and have started functioning. Apart from this, companies of Central Armed Paramilitary Forces have already arrived, he added. Former Chief Minister of Manipur, Okram Ibobi Singh, has said that the President of All India Congress Committee, Rahul Gandhi, has genuine concern for the state, as is evident from his visit on Wednesday. Addressing media persons at Imphal on Wednesday, Ibobi highlighted the visit of Rahul Gandhi, that Rahul interacted with presidents of various MPCC units and leaders of different constituencies, and then interacted with students regarding different issues of the state. He also had a detailed discussion with different issues of the state with Pradesh Congress Committee. Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee President Gaikangam was also present at the press conference. Arunachal Pradesh BJP has announced its second and last list of candidates for Arunachal Pradesh Assembly elections. The party's Central Election Committee announced 6 more candidates today. With the second list, the party has declared all assembly candidates for 60 assembly seats in the state. The names of 54 candidates were announced in the first list released by Party Election Committee recently. Kipa Babu was declared as candidate from the capital Itanagar seat in place of current MLA Techi Kaso. The Information and Public Relations Minister Bamang Felix will contest from Niapin Assembly seat of Kurung Kume district, and Speaker Tien Thongdok will contest from Kalaktang Assembly constituency. However, Senior Minister of Pema Khandu government Nabam Ribia was also denied party ticket. The Mizoram Assembly session on Wednesday passed a bill to prohibit sale and consumption of liquor in the state. Excise and Narcotics Minister Dr. K. Bechua introduced the Mizoram Liquor Prohibition Bill 2019, and it was unanimously passed by the state legislature after prolonged discussion. Bechua said that the present government, with a view to check general health of the public and enforcement of law and order, decided to prohibit manufacture, sale and consumption of alcohol for general public. He said that the bill after enactment would prohibit import, export, transport, manufacture, possession, sale and consumption of alcohol in the state. Along with the rest of the country, Meghalaya too observed World Oral Day, and a series of programs were held on the occasion. A program was also organized in Shillong. Joint Director, Health Services, Dr. W. Fira said that mouth is a mirror which reflects one's general health and well-being. Fira also said that as part of the program, the Health Department is conducting free dental health checkups and also distributed toothpaste and brush to the patients. Meanwhile, the day was also observed at Umolong CHC in West Jaintia Hills. Manipur also joined in observing World Oral Health Day. An Indian Dental Association Manipur State Branch organized a free oral and dental awareness and checkup program at Mekle International School, Lalambung, Makhong today. Speaking in the program, Dental Association Manipur State Branch Honorary Secretary Dr. N. Satish Kumar stated that oral health is very important in order to lead a healthy life. He further asserted that the association organized the free health checkup and awareness program to help the younger generation to stay healthy. Manipur People Against Citizenship Amendment Bill 2016 MANPAC is going to organize a People's Conference to discuss the various issues prevailing in the Northeast, along with various Northeast organizations at Imphal from April 1 to 3. Speaking to media in a meet held at Imphal on Wednesday, MANPAC convener Yum Namcha Dilip Kumar stated that people of the state have taken tenacious movements and resolved to state in unity against the contentious Citizenship Amendment Bill. According to the resolutions, a team of 12 MANPAC members have visited and met with the CSO of the 7 states of the Northeast and unanimously agreed to stand firm against the bill and other issues. MANPAC co-convener Ningthauja Lancha said that a committee joined by the leaders of various organizations of the 7 states will also be formed during the conference. The Office of the District Medical and Health Officer, West Khasi Hills, on Tuesday organized a one-day workshop under the theme Mental Health Matters, Aware, Accept and Assist. Addressing the gathering, Deputy Commissioner T. Lingwa called upon the students, teachers, church leaders and everyone present to spread the message so that patients with mental disorders can seek help. Dr. SCM Director Sankir spoke as a resource person. The Special Olympics World Games 2019 will come to a close in Abu Dhabi on Thursday evening. Some of the biggest names in world music will perform at the ceremony, which will be held at the Zayed Sports City. Athletes and coaches will take part in a parade to officially bring the curtain down on the largest sporting and humanitarian event of the year. The Indian team of 284 athletes has created history at the Games by clinching 368 medals, including 85 gold, 154 silver and 129 bronze. Judo and futsal witnessed Indian participation for the first time. Indian special athletes bagged 3 gold and 1 silver in judo and 7 silver medals in futsal. Indian powerlifters bagged the maximum number of medals, 20 gold, 33 silver and 43 bronze, while the country's track and field athletes returned with 39 medals, 5 gold, 24 silver and 10 bronze. Campus ambassadors have been appointed to woo young voters in Assam ahead of the Lok Sabha elections. Jorhat Assistant Commissioner Pallavi Sarkar said 12 campus ambassadors would carry out various awareness activities including street plays, poster making, VVPAT demonstration in educational institutions in the district. She said those who are appointed for the role would carry out various activities at Jorhat Medical College and Hospital, Assam Agricultural University premises, among others. Defending champion India will play Nepal for the clash in the final of the 5th South Asian Football Federation SAFF Women's Championship on Friday. In the 2 semi-finals played yesterday, Nepal defeated Sri Lanka 4-0, whereas India outclassed Bangladesh 4-0 to storm into the finals of the tournament. This was India's 22nd continuous win since the inception of the tournament in 2010. India have clinched all 4 editions of the championship. They defeated Bangladesh 3-1 in the finals of the 2016 SAFF Women's Football Championship. Yaoshang, one of the biggest festivals of Manipur, begins with religious fervor in the state. The festival will be celebrated for 5 days in the state. Meanwhile, the Governor Dr. Najma A. Heptullah and Chief Minister N. Biren Singh have extended greetings to the people on the occasion of Yaoshang festival. In her message, Dr. Najma A. Heptullah said, Yaoshang, known as Holi elsewhere, is celebrated at the onset of spring. The festival of colors signifies the rejuvenation of the spirit of life. Chief Minister N. Biren Singh conveyed his best wishes to the public on the occasion of Yaoshang festival. And finally, before we wind up the bulletin, a recap of the headlines. Nations celebrate Festival of Colors Holi with traditional pomp and gaiety. Northeast joins to mark it as victory of good over evil and the arrival of spring. Social media platforms including Facebook, WhatsApp, Twitter and Google and Internet Mobile Association adopts voluntary code of ethics for 2019 general elections. CEO in Tripura reviews public facilities at polling booths as the filing of nomination papers for the forthcoming general election begin in the state. Along with rest of the country, Meghalaya and Manipur too observed World Oral Day by holding of a series of programs on the occasion. And the Special Olympics World Games 2019 is coming to a close in Abu Dhabi this evening. Indian team creates history, clinching 368 medals, including 85 gold. And that brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.